everyone, my name is Icy.
And I am Mighty, and you're watching
Allkeyshop
TV.
So this is the special loot, guys, and for the Allkeyshop PC game deals, and there is a special code hidden somewhere here in our studio. And this code can be used to complete an entry and of course answer a special question on our Glean giveaway.
Yes, and this awesome giveaway gives you a chance to win 20 coins every day. So just type in the command !deal in the stream chat for you to access our giveaway page and complete all entries.
So guys, good luck! And we have here some headlines for you. Skybound Games to finish The Walking Dead at the final season.
Okami earns another Guinness World Records award.
Also, Warriors Orochi 4 has already sold over 90% of its copies in Japan.
New Call of Horrors game possibly in the works.
And RimWorld 1.0 release date announced.
Hearthstone team disqualified from Global Games for stream snipping.
And so those are some of the headlines that we will be talking for today. Now let's move on to our first update. We have here Robert Kirkman, the creator of the original Walking Dead comic series, has announced that Skybound Games will be taking over and finish The Walking Dead, the final season.
Skybound Games is a division of Skybound Entertainment where Kirkman cites as chairman.
And Kirkman said on a panel during New York Comic Con that they have successfully negotiated this with Telltale, and that the original team who worked on the game will also be working with Skybound. So finally guys, there's a final season already for The Walking Dead.
Now let's talk about Okami has earned another Guinness World Records award as the most critical acclaimed video game starring an animal character.
And this award is the second award the game received from Guinness.
Alright, this is actually the first one was awarded back in 2006 where the game received the least commercially successful winner of a Game of the Year award title.
And the award was given at Capcom's panel during this year's New York Comic Con.
Alright, so that's Okami.
And another Guinness World Record, guys.
Yes.
Isn't it amazing? And so let's have here, next update would be the series like Warriors Orochi 4. Well, that's sold out soon in Japan, as reports say the game has already sold over 90% of its initial copies in Japan.
The report came from Media Crate, which also reported that the game sold over 124,000 copies across all its platforms and 100,831 on the PlayStation 4 and 23,660 copies on Nintendo Switch.
Well, in comparison, Dynasty Warriors 9 sold 70.59% of its initial copies in its first week, although it debuted with 113,495 units for the PS4.
Now let's talk about the new Call of Horrors to becoming a film, or some hints of it was received recently.
Well, first of all, the Call of Horrors Facebook page made an update for the first time in more than 5 years.
Wow, and the banner was changed and it shows the main character Silas Green that has a tagline saying, "Legends never die."
Also, one other image has been posted and it features Green standing over a canyon with a quote, "I haven't been here in many years."
Named Silas Greaves, no official announcement has been made as of right now.
Wow, imagine that's for 5 years or more than 5 years. This is gonna be a big revolution.
Yeah, I think so. So let's all be excited for this one.
I think you guys are really excited for this. And So much more of that, guys. Let's head into RimWorld 1.0 release date announced. And RimWorld, the sci-fi comedy simulator from Ludian Studios, will be officially releasing its 1.0 version on Wednesday, October 17th, the company has announced.
The game has been in early access for the past 5 years.
And the company also added that not much has changed in the game since its beta version 19, but version 1.0 will bring tons of bug fixes as well as one significant new feature, which is the ability to control and restrict what people can eat.
Alright, the Chinese Taipei Hearthstone team has been disqualified from the Hearthstone Global Games.
And the disqualification was due to stream sniping, where players watched the broadcast of the event gain the upper hand over their opponents.
The evidence was found in an uploaded video by the team that showed members of the Chinese Taipei team saying that a certain card is no longer available in their opponent's hand because it was earlier discarded.
And the team was investigated and, of course, disqualified. And, that's so nice.
Yeah. Alright, Capcom revealed a new weapon which will be coming to Devil May Cry 5 during its panel at the New York Comic Con.
And the new weapon is the Frost hat, which looks like a cowboy hat that has eyes.
When equipped, the hat will come with a scarf that looks similar to the one Foss wore in Devil May Cry 4.
And this scarf is made out of orbs, and the length of the scarf will be determined by the number of orbs you have.
So Devil May Cry 5 launches for PS4, Xbox One, and PC on March 8, 2019.
So mark your calendars, guys. That would be on March 8th next year. And now let's have here some Fortnite news, everybody. Well, Epic Games announced Fortnite's newest event, which will involve content creators on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and other platforms.
The event, called Support a Creator, will let content creators earn real-world money when their fans spend V-Bucks in the game.
Well, fans will need to visit the item shop from the event's menu and add their chosen creator's Epic tag in order for the creator to earn money.
So this event will run until December 31st, guys.
Wow, you will earn real money, guys. So Fortnite players out there, do not miss this chance. That's going to be until December 31st.
Now let's talk about Monster Hunter World has announced the Zora Madragos event, which will start on October 18th and will run through November 1st for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
And the event will have players fight off the Arc-tempered Zora Madragos.
Yes, and Arc-tempered monsters are actually harder to beat than those of the standard monsters.
And Zora Madragos is a huge creature, sometimes called the Scorching Mountain Dragon.
This monster is an elder dragon that was first introduced to us in the earlier part of the game.
And that's for Monster Hunter, guys. So much for Monster Hunter. Let's move on to Shadow of the Tomb Raider brings in co-op a dungeon and new DLC. And the very first Shadow of the Tomb Raider DLC has been revealed, and it shows a lava-filled dungeon played in co-op.
The DLC is called The Forge, which is free for those who own the Season Pass or can be purchased separately.
Well, this includes the story details of another character as well as a danger long thought to be lost in flame.
The Forge is planned to be a 7-part monthly DLC series, having new adventures, outfits, scope challenges, and more.
And The Forge will be out on November 13th.
That was amazing. Now let's talk about Red G Studios, who released a new trailer for their upcoming psychological horror game called SON, or South of Nowhere.
And the game is a PlayStation 4 exclusive and will be coming on December 11th.
The story is about Robert Alderson, who is searching for his missing son.
And the game takes place in a forest in Pennsylvania called South of Nowhere.
You will be using a radio which would tell you if you are close to something, and the first few seconds of the video could already send chills down your spine.
That's right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. And now we're down to our last update for today, or last news for today, guys, but definitely not the least. We have here today's featured deal on Allkeyshop.com, and today we bring you Binary Domain, which currently has the best price of 51 cents from one of our trusted stores.
On Steam, it retails at €14.99.
Get this game today through our price comparison service, and you'll save 96% in your City Keep purchase.
Wow, and for more of our featured deals of the day, type in !deal in the stream chat right now.
So guys, that's a 96% on your City Keep purchase already. So that's going to be 96% on your savings. So while you're waiting for, come and grab the offer or the deal of today now while it's still available. And that is a Binary Domain.